Tuareg, the Desert Warrior is a 1984 action film directed by Enzo G. Castellari and starring Mark Harmon, Ritza Brown, Paolo Malco, Aldo Sambrell, and Luis Prendes. Is this Lawrence of Arabia? There's some exposition about warring tribes or something, then the battle starts. Holy shit! Holy shit! Look at the lens flare.
You're mistaken. My husband, Gassel Saya, son of the wind, was in the empty lands.
Well, he goes to a Canadian school. Wait a minute. Is that Mark Harmon in brownface? I thought this was going to be some boring, dull, cheap action movie, and then it just got really fucking problematic.
What is the sea?
They say it is like a desert of water.
She just wants to go on vacation, Jesus.
A Tuareg can order his own heart to stop beating.
Foreshadowing!
While he dreams of beautiful things. His loved ones. A well brimming over with water.
PS5?
Drink if you must.
I can resist, Father, until tonight.
That's called guilting your kid. He's dead, Jim. No, he's alive, I guess. Here's some exposition.
Met him on a trip. We were traveling to Dajda and our truck broke down.
You are lying.
Well, never mind. We can strike that from the exposition record. Then the military arrives.
We are searching for 2 men.
They are here.
You'll have to turn them over to the captain.
They are my guests.
He ran them out fast.
You murderer!
Thanks for letting us know, Captain Obvious. He only blew his fucking head off in front of everyone. Then they take the other guy and leave. Gaisel feels duty-bound by the Code of Guest Services and decides he needs to be the better host by killing as many people as possible. He freaks out his kid.
If I do not return, Ahmed, remember me as you see me now.
Then he leaves.
You were restless all night.
It's the waiting, Aisha. I know Gassel will come to settle our account.
Oh, he's here. They talk a bit, then there's a sword fight. Finish him! Oh, we're padding time. Hey, buddy, you dropped this. And he leaves.
Strongest and most just. Nothing in heaven or on earth can happen without you willing it. Help your poor servant, Gassel.
You know, I don't really buy Mark Harmon in this role, but at least he's not doing a fucking accent. That would be going too far considering the brown face. There's fighting at the camp as Gaisel arrives, but he's ran off.
Take your water and clear out.
Water has no owner in the desert.
Shut up.
Parkour! He finds the boss and asks him about the guest.
Where is he?
Jervy's fort.
Never bring a knife to a gunfight. Oh. Then he leaves, but these guys are going after him.
If we hurry, we can swing around and cut him off.
Couldn't afford an explosion, huh? Hot towing action. My question is, why don't you just push it with your vehicle instead of constructing a winch out of kite string? Oh, hi, boss. He's on his ass and reveals who Gaisel is. they don't see him? Quicksand! Yes! You never see quicksand in movies anymore. Gaisel sets up camp and is spotted from multiple angles.
Then, continue on foot. On foot, sir. He'll pick us off one by one.
Or you could just shoot him. The boss goes out to parlay.
You have some water.
I do. But it is for me. You will drink when you return.
Water's for closers, loser. He asks Gaisel to give up and promises him a fair trial. Sure.
He's dead. He must be dead. It's been 3 days since he's moved.
This movie feels like 3 days. Holy shit! This is the new Mountain Dew flavor. Then Gaisel pulls a Bueller and leaves. Pranked!
I do not want to kill anyone. Now take off your clothes.
Huh? He uses the commanding officer as an Uber driver and they head out.
It makes no sense to tear down an old house before building a new one.
Yes, they usually do.
You talk too much. Watch where you are driving.
Are we becoming friends? And rock climbing ensues. Elsewhere, Gaisel gets some info and goes to where the guest is being held. Are these guys installing a pool filter? Ooh, it's a hot boy car wash with water frolicking. And that's boy spelled with an I. Oh, he drowns and dies. The end. Nope, he's in. Well, that didn't last long. Here's some torture.
A Tuareg can become a stone. A Tuareg can order his own heart to stop beating.
There's our payoff. Surprise! He busts out the dude and Gaisel starts killing every living thing in his way. Oh shit, Super's gonna be pissed. They make a play to get to the border and the current guy in charge wants them stopped. They can't find them, so they kidnap Gaisel's family. This is Black Friday at the Desert Target.
You know how long it's been since I've seen a naked woman? That's all I've had all this time. But now, I have you.
There's some attempted assault, then instant justice. Here's more walking. And falling. Oh, great. Perfect timing. There's a shootout and it turns out they've crossed the border. Yippee! Holy shit! Gaisel prepares to go home and learns that he's not finished yet.
Radio messages that we've picked up say that your family has been arrested.
Was that a spit take?
Either he will free my family, or I will kill him.
Sure, we're cool with that. Gaisel parkours in and delivers a message.
Tell him that I will give him 1 week to return my family, or that I will kill him.
Why are you giving them a week? Why don't you bust them out now? You immediately went after your house guest. There's a manhunt with a shootout and Gaisel is hit. Gaisel nurses his wounds and some things change.
Stay where you are, and don't try anything. The government has been overthrown. You're all confined to barracks until further notice.
I guess the week is up and it's time to kill the president.
You are.
Oh oh shit, nobody told him there's a new president. It's really not a good way to treat your guests. Well, I guess my work here is done. So in the end, this entire fucking movie was for nothing. Tuareg the Desert Warrior makes the mistake of horrible casting. Just as John Wayne played Genghis Khan and Kevin Sorbo played a college professor, Mark Harmon is in no way a North African desert ninja. But it's your typical Italian production where you have one American to sell it to territories outside of Italy. Did it work? Nope. This film's based on a book that sold 5 million copies. And my question is, my plea is, tell me, the fucking book's better than the movie. The film's dull and there's no real personality. Characters show up with no explanation. We don't know what the fuck's going on. It's like a really bad video game where the bosses just show up at the end of the level for Gaisel to beat to move on to the next level of whatever the hell's going on. Selling 5 million copies, my only question is, did even one person picture Mark Harmon in the title role?
You want me to blow his head off?